It's a beautiful thing.
One more. One, two.
Awards is the analogous to a mini Grammys. Oh yes, this is your Grammys. This is the movement. This is righteous. I got Robert Banks on the bass. Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Because see, here's the thing. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. I appreciate that. Shake. Hit with it.
We just want you to come up to stage to accept your award, okay? We're going to give you some time to speak. The card says 2 minutes. Don't do more than 2 minutes, okay?
The Diamond Book Award nominees are Ashley Delani, Jaren Alexander, Frida Jones Destiny, Martha Christensen, Natalie Russell, Nikki Mays, Tamia DeBerry, and Terry Hill.
All right, drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please.
Y'all ready?
This is for the Diamond Book Award.
And the winner is Ashley Delani. Yes.
Thank you so much. I'm very honored to be here. We don't always set our path, and so I never really set out to be a teacher, but God has a way of just landing us where we're supposed to be. So I'm very honored. Thank you so much.
Is Jason Doyle, Mario Long, Stephen Wayne Davis, and Art C.J. Salisbury. Give a round of applause for those.
I want to thank Kareem and the TAF Foundation. Kareem, great job, brother. It's great to see your progress. In addition, I want to thank my family. So my mother and my father are here. Y'all stand up and wave. My dad is a master with the smartphone now. You go get all the pictures. My wife is right here. Thank you. My daughter's in the back. Thank you. Listen, I just want to say this real quick. Being in business and being an entrepreneur is not an easy thing. I encourage every youth, every young man, woman that has a dream to get out and pursue it. I'm thankful for my family because we sacrifice a lot. It takes a lot to understand what it means to be in business and do things for yourself. I'm thankful for the public because without the public, we cannot operate. So thank each and every one of you. Kareem, thank you again, man. Awesome event tonight. Thank the host. You guys are beautiful. It's good to see you. All right. Thank you.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life. This award was going to Paul Littlejohn, and he's not here right now. So on behalf of Paul Littlejohn, I will accept that award. You know, I put a whole lot into this decade of this. Oh, tonight's Paul's birthday, so that's a happy birthday wherever you are, Paul. Everybody around the applause for everybody.
As soon as you're born, you begin dying. So more than anything else, I've been terrified of timing. I hit the snooze button over and over till now I was on the other side. See, I grew accustomed to this period. Multiplied 100 times over throughout the years, that's compulsive clock checking. So how many accolades can I get before I die? Because even as early as age 10, I was afraid I wasn't going to be nothing. I'm talking fear. Fear that if that man in the mirror did become something one day, that he would lose himself in the process. I'm talking fear. Fear of family death because they love their pork, but they won't take their meds. I'm talking fear. Fear that I will fail my wife and kids. Fear that I will fail my wife and kids because I don't know nothing of what a good father and what a good husband is. I'm talking fear. Fear that I will die randomly. Fear that I would die randomly one day at 7-Eleven trying to buy my baby girl some gummy bears, and the news will simply factor my life and death to resisting arrest. I'm talking fear. Fear that time is just not on my side because it had been known to be the antagonist of somebody that I knew and know, so I'm downright scared with every bit of me, downright to my soul. I'm talking fear.
And at this point in time, I would like to thank all the educators for making this city, our state, the country, and the world a better place. Give the educators a round of applause.
My name is Dylan Griffin Woodard. I have actually been at Millwood Public Schools for the last 10 years. I have recently moved on to go into my dream of entertainment and events and weddings and stuff like that. But my time at Millwood was unbelievable. Being with those kids, being able to be a voice for them, being able to give them something that they may not be able to do on their own, giving them all of the events, proms, anything special occasions that I was able to do for them as the assistant athletic director. So anything that I could do with banquets, I really just did it for the kids. To receive an award for something has really just made me just kind of out of a body because I don't really do it for any type of award. I do it for the kids so that they have something, so they can remember back when I was a kid, this is what somebody did for us and this is something that I was able to do. And I'm just happy that I was able to be at Millwood. I knew God told me that I needed to be there. He kept me there for 10 years, and then he kind of told me that it's okay to go. So I just want to thank God for everything that he has done and spoke through with me. I want to thank my mother and family. She has been by my side. And then I want to thank my husband for all of the hours that I was away from home, helping other people that he has always been by my side as well. So thank you. Thank you, Kareem, and thank you, Jackie.
just so glad to be able to receive this from Pastor Scobie on tonight. I wrote down about 10 things that I was going to say about him, because he's a man that very interested in the welfare of his community. And in 2019, my family, we went through a family trauma with some of our grandkids. We called it a prayer vigil. And while we were praying, I saw this tall young man with some really good curly hair. Just a good looking fellow, and I was like, who is this guy? And it was actually Pastor Scobie, who came out to pray with us in the time that we really needed somebody to pray with us, because what we were going through was really satanic. You really need somebody that know how to reach God. And he was walking around with his head up in the air like he was talking to God. And that's the kind of person I want to pray for me. And so eventually everything got all right in this situation. I was very glad for that. And the situation turned out so good that my granddaughters are now in Central State College. Amen. And we have one who's running track right now. Just really good, a really good turnaround. But not only that he was interested in our family, but Pastor Scobie is a man that loves his community. And I've noticed that in October, I believe it was 2020, when the ice storm hit Oklahoma so hard that the trees cracked and fell in the yards and around people's houses, and people were without heat. You know, it's good when you have somebody around who thinks about their community. He opened his church up, and he called it a warming room. And hundreds of people came to his church, where they fed them and took care of them, supplied them with clothes, and fed them like 5-star hotels. Wasn't no cheap food. They took care of those people. That's what a humanitarian does. He seeks for the best interests of other people. I'm glad to receive this for him tonight, and thank you all for giving me this opportunity. We'll see you all next year. Amen. Thank God for the TAG Awards. Did y'all enjoy this tonight? I've never seen such talent. I'm glad that I came tonight, because now I'm understanding there's a lot of people in the room that I need to meet you. I need to meet you. So thank you all, TAG. Keep doing what you're doing.
I would like to say, basically, thank you to everyone who's here tonight to see me accepting this award. But I would like to thank God. I would like to thank my family, my church home. I go to Union Baptist Church in Lawton, Oklahoma. Right now I'm here representing Lawton, Oklahoma. I've been an administrator for 15 years and an educator for 28. Wow. My husband Eugene is here tonight. I will say, I think this is the best award I've ever gotten, because I'm totally surprised. Hard work does pay off. Thank you.
We work in a field where we don't often get that appreciation, so we get a lot of slings and arrows. But once again, I want to thank them because this is a great event, and not a lot of people understood everything the teachers went through. They got a little taste due to COVID, so I want to thank them. I want to thank God that I'm at Douglas High School, Frederick A. Douglas High School, one of the oldest schools in all of Oklahoma. Frederick A. Douglas High School was founded in 1891, and its original title was the Colored School. And I am just blessed to be, I was born and raised on the east side of Oklahoma City. Still on the east side of Oklahoma City. Will stay there as long as God will have me there. So I appreciate just the opportunity to be at such a great and historic school like Frederick A. Douglas High School. Lastly, but not least, I want to thank my wife, my beautiful wife, Prashana. She is here recording this. She has been by my side when, as an administrator, you have to work out these games. We've worked proms together. How many proms have we been to together? Like 13, 14 proms. I've been assistant principal and a hair principal for many years. So we've done proms, we've done graduations. There's times when she's had to watch the kids because I'm always off. Douglas was winning, and we were traveling. She has always been there supporting me, so I thank God for her. I'm so thankful for that cruise, so we can celebrate and go kick it. And I'm going to end this by saying this. Please continue to support our schools, continue to support teachers. It takes a village. It takes each and every one of us. There has been a huge learning gap that has been added on to an achievement gap due to COVID. There's been a huge learning gap. There's been so much breaks in learning this year that has been unprecedented, and so we're going to have to work together for the end of this year and next year to work with our schools to make sure we get our kids back on track. Thank you all once again. I love you all. Keep doing what you're doing.
Bring me the Lord, too. Take a picture of this. I'd like to thank my mother, first of all. When I was young, we didn't have much to eat, and let me get out there. No, thank you all, really, and we will make sure she gets this award, okay?
I felt that as a proud mother that I should come up and receive this great award. Amen. We thank God for her journey and how she has achieved in life, and I'm just blessed, and thank you all once again for allowing her to receive this great honor today. God bless you.
I've been a nurse for 26 years, and I've really enjoyed taking care of the community, taking care of people. I like teaching. I like just listening to people sometimes. So I think that public health has really gotten stronger, and lately with COVID, the nurses have done a great job, and so have all the support staff.
My name is Kenyon Johnson. I just want to say thank you to the TAP Awards and also to Kareem for this awesome award here. I am the founder of Yak Nation, where we've been able to impact lives over 6 years, provide over 25 scholarships to young individuals to continue their education.
Right.
And so I'm just honored to be recognized. Nobody has to do nothing for you. And so for the little bit, I just want to say thank you.
I gotta thank God that I found love and He wrapped it up, yeah. Ask me age, I put away my childish games to love you better, with me hard. Go about our daily jobs. I think about you daily, and all that I can say to myself is, while I was out there so confused, I'm glad that she didn't bring me for what I wouldn't do. I'm glad that she didn't find another one while out here searching for another one, and I'm grateful. My fault, and it's working. I gotta thank God that I found love, and He wrapped it up inside of you. Yeah. Said I gotta thank God that I found someone inside of you. That I found someone, and He wrapped it all over me. I can't get enough, I can't get enough, I can't get enough, I can't get enough, I can't get enough of you, of course. Yeah.
And the winners are, get your stomp on, get your stomp on, get your stomp on. Build it up, build it up.
Most of you don't know me. I'm a professional trumpet player. I just released my 22nd album with Pat Boone. And we started a program at Oklahoma County when I was elected as your county clerk, where we bring kids in and they perform, and we teach them about government, about civics, about the idea that there can be a job other than going to college, that they can get a job through trade schools and or just by doing what they know how to do, and they don't have to go into debt, they don't have to buy that dream that we all have been suckered into. So, And I did an undergraduate, a master's degree, and a doctorate, and so I was the worst of the offenders. I want to thank my lovely wife, Whitney Hooten, for being here, and John Trammell for, he's spearheaded this, these two programs that we've done at the Oklahoma County Clerk's Office. Again, thank you all. It's a wonderful event. It's wonderful to see people celebrate each other so generously, and thank you all. I'm very honored to be here. God bless.
But the main thing I want to deliver to you all is look into aviation. I'm an air traffic control radar instructor, all right? You can get a six-figure salary without having a degree. So go to FAA.gov and apply to be an air traffic controller. And tell your children, and tell your children's children, because that's gave me my foundation to be right here. A six-figure salary, and I didn't even earn that salary with a degree. I got my degree later, okay? Aviation, we don't know enough about it, but learn, FAA.gov. Just want to let you know, all right? Thanks, Kareem, thanks, TAF. I will always teach, because I love it.
First of all, what's your name? Ed 3. Ed 3? Ed 3. Oh, you're the 3? Oh, I know this. Your grandson or your nephew? David. Your cousin. You come from good things, okay?
The TAP committee for presenting this award to Mrs. 3. To tell you just a little bit about her, she was actually one of the first of 5 black students to integrate Central State University. Wow. Not all of those students graduated from the university. Miss 3, well, she was my aunt, but she was also my teacher. And if you're a teacher and you had a niece or a nephew that you taught, there's no way that they could go to school and call you auntie or uncle. So I had to call her Miss 3, and Miss 3 is what stuck, and Miss 3 is what I've always referred to her as, okay? She actually taught in the Luther school system for 46 years. Right now there's a library in Luther that is named after her. There's a street in Luther that's named after her. And it really is an honor for me to stand here and accept this award in her name. And again, thank you to the staff committee.
Mr. Kareem Mohammed to the stage.
We want to thank everybody that came out to the 2021 TAP Awards. Give yourself a round of applause. But see, here's the thing. We cannot, and I echo, we cannot do this without you, without you, without you. This is impossible. So I thank everybody emphatically that came here tonight. We had to push the date back, not once but twice, due to the Arctic storm, due to the works of Mother Nature. I had to think about the health and the well-being of the people that's in this room now. Everybody knows it's a global pandemic, and we had to push the date back twice. And everybody knows that the TAP Awards, and I say this humbly, we have 500-600 people in the room. But this year we had to chop it down to 200 people. We still had a wonderful crowd. And I want to say this, thank you. My mom, who's been an educator for over 40 years, she inspired me to start this momentous movement. And I do this, It's something that gets me verklempt, it gets me emotional, but it's very passionate. Education is something that I'm very passionate about. And it's because of my mom the reason why I even started this. This is the Grammys for Dignitaries, Educators, and Supporting Staff. And we're taking this worldwide. This Prep One Collegiate Academy gave me the opportunity to partner with a HBCU named Russ College out of Holly Springs, Mississippi. We was able, and I say this humbly with pride, we was able to get a partner deal with them worth over $500,000.
All right.
And all it says is get the students 3.5 GPA or higher, and we'll give them a full ride scholarship.
Wow.
And that secures their future. Check this out. I don't believe in coincidences, I believe in timing. I'm gonna echo that again. I don't believe in coincidence, I believe in timing. So with that being said, I have Rashay Muhammad. I need you to come to the stage. Shania Muhammad, I need you to come to the stage. Elijah Muhammad, one of my mentors, one of my advisors, come to the stage. Part of this $568. Look these babies up. Excuse me, Dad, scoot over. Right. Look these babies up, all right? They got full ride scholarships to Russ College in Holly Springs, Mississippi. This wasn't given, this was earned. I said, man, I got over $500,000 that's waiting on these babies. Okay? It's waiting on these babies. They just about 6-7 hours away from home. Only 2 showed up. Received the opportunity because of this man standing to my left. Hold on for me, brother. I want to present this award, this check, $2,000 scholarship to Shania Muhammad. Education is not all, it's my end all be all. I echo, it's not my all, it's my end all be all. You have to be educated to do anything that you want to do in life. She's only 13. In college right now. The opportunity was given, many didn't take it, and I say that and I'm very disappointed because certain people did not take the opportunity to take advantage of the scholarship that was given to Teachers Appreciation Foundation, over $500,000. Everybody was in harmony, the synergy, the energy in the room was phenomenal. I have alliance, I have great partnerships with a lot of senators and state representatives at the state capitol. So here's the thing. They didn't know this, but I had Anisha, Ajafar, Courtney being investigated. I said, I have these 3 MCs that's a part of the TAF Awards. Do some investigation for me, because I want to give them with a high honor, which is a citation, which is the highest honor at the government level. At the state capitol, okay? They didn't know I was on this. Oh yeah, they didn't know. They didn't know. Salisbury, they didn't know. The first citation, and this is just in no chronological order, it's just the first one that popped up. Go to Ahmed. That's how you just pronounce that. I have an Arabic name, so I know how to pronounce his name. Some people say Ahmed. Ahmed is what is Ahmed Jafar Cooper. And it says, whereas Ahmed Jafar Cooper is honored on March 27, 2021 during the 7th annual Teachers Appreciation Foundation Awards ceremony as an outstanding public motivational speaker and positive influencer. Whereas Ahmed Jafar Cooper has brought great honor to his family, community, and state by continuing to positively inspire his peers. And whereas the Oklahoma State legislator to express congratulations to Ahmed Jafar Cooper for his dedication to education, community service, leadership, deep commitment to leave this world a better place by his actions and deeds. Now therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative A.J. Pittman, the Oklahoma State Legislature extends Ahmed Jafar Cooper sincere commendations and directions to the citation to be presented. Here you go, my brother. I went to the state capitol, picked them up, but they wasn't ready. She said, give us a little bit more time and we're gonna bring them to you. I said, okay. So as it reads, whereas Courtney McLean is honored on March 27, 2021 at the 7th Annual Teachers Appreciation Foundation Award Ceremony as an outstanding mentor to African American teenage boys with the family awareness and community teamwork. The acronym is FACT, all right, F-A-C-T. It's a gang prevention program of the Oklahoma City Police Department. And whereas Courtney McLean has served as a mentor with professional development experience for over a decade, all right? How old are you, young man?
36.
Just 36 years old, so he's been doing this when he was just in his twinkling 20s. Here's the thing, Courtney McLean is a board member of the Black Male Initiative at the University of Central Oklahoma and is a proud member. I'm an echo, and I know my friend back there in the DJ booth, all right? He's a proud member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. He's also an Oklahoma Army National Guard veteran. We thank you for your service. I say again, we thank him for his service. He's also the co-founder of Brother for Progress Incorporated. It's a non-profit organization. Look him up if you need to donate. I'm pretty sure they need donations because we definitely have to have donations in our non-profit organizations. Courtney McLean is a devoted husband and father of 2 toddler girls. And whereas Courtney McLean has brought great honor to his family, community, and state by achieving this honor, and whereas the Oklahoma State Legislature to express congratulations to Courtney McLean for his dedication to education, community service, leadership, and deep commitment to lead this world a better place by his actions and deeds. Now, therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative A.J. Pittman, I say this again, in the motion of Representative A.J. Pittman, the Oklahoma State Legislature extends to Courtney McLean sincere commendations and directs to this citation that's being presented at the 2021 TAP Awards. At the 7th Annual Teachers Appreciation Foundation's Award Ceremony, as an accomplished community founder of the online sisterhood community called the Esther Effect. Listen, the Esther Effect. The Esther Effect. On social media, look her up. All right? It's a safe place for women to grow, heal, and unlock their highest potential. And whereas Anisha Sharp and has brought great honor to her family, community, and state by continuing to lead with grace and kindness, and whereas the Oklahoma State Legislature to express congratulations, Anisha Sharp, for his dedication to education, community service, leadership, and deep commitment to lead this world a better place by action and deeds. Now, therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representative A.J. Pittman, the Oklahoma State Legislature extends to Anisha Sharp sincere commendation and directs that this citation be presented to Anisha Sharp. With that being said, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you. We cannot do this without you. We have to and look to support each other throughout whatever turmoil and turbulence that we face in life. So with that being said, this is the end of the show. DJ, hit me with something.
Great night, and you weren't here, then you missed out. See you next year.
It's a beautiful thing.